This past week, we saw the Nio Stock going up by over 3.68%, bringing an excitement to the new investors, especially those retail investors that were panicking when this stock was just trading around 35 US dollars per stock. Now, this rise, or this 3.68%, to some of the retail investors, it was not a surprise. Or it was not something to really celebrate about, because they knew that this stock was undervalued, which is why they know that this stock, one way or the other, it will get to the fair trading share price, which is something that is incredible and something that motivates these kind of retail investors not to panic when they see this Nio stock dropping towards that low of 35 US dollars per stock. In fact, when other retail investors are panicking and selling their Nio shares or Nio stocks, they are doing exactly the opposite, which is they are buying or increasing their holdings on the Nio stock, because they know of the strong fundamentals that surrounds this Nio stock. So this 3.68% came after Nio announced the date where they will be doing their Nio Day event. You already know that on the 18th of December 2021, Nio will be hosting, or they will be doing this Nio Day event. This is something that made the market to react positively, because you know that on that day, Nio is set to reveal 2 new cars. They will be revealing their second sedan called the ET5 that we already know, but there will be another model that they will be revealing that day, which we don't know as to which kind of model that will be, but it's something that the market is kind of liking, because like I said in my previous video, Nio usually on these events release one model. Now this year they will be releasing or revealing 2 models, which is something that's incredible and has to show you of how competitive this Nio company is becoming. Otherwise, on today's video, I will be discussing as to why I still think that this is a good opportunity for you to jump into the Nio stock, as I believe that this stock will be soon exploding further towards their all-time high. I know that, yes, I've said this in the past, but I just believe that this is the time. This stock, for over 8 months, it has been trading way below their all-time high, which is that, my friends, is something that it makes me want to believe, especially with the fact that Nio, throughout this whole 8 months, they've been adding more fundamentals on their current existing fundamentals, making them to be stronger, which is why I definitely think that this time around, when we head towards that all-time high, it will be substantiated with the strong fundamentals, or it will go hand in hand with the strong fundamentals that this Nio stock surrounds itself with. Otherwise, before we go any further, please note that I'm not a professional financial advisor. This video is just for entertainment purposes only, and you should not take it as professional financial advice video. Otherwise, if you seek professional financial advice, you already know what to do by now, and you should go and head and consult the professionals. Otherwise, if you like the content that I'll be giving you on the Nio stock today, please don't forget to hit that like button, subscribe. That's if you've not subscribed to the channel already, so that you don't miss the good content and the latest developments that we discuss on this channel regarding the Nio stock, together with all the other stocks. Otherwise, guys, please do watch this video until the end, because I definitely think that this good content that I have in stock for you about the Nio stock will probably motivate you to add more holdings on the Nio stock. That's if you are already on the stock, or it will motivate you to buy this stock for the very first time. So as I've said, these are the last days that Nio is offering to investors to jump in and get this stock at this current trading levels, because like I said in the beginning of this video, this stock continues to add more fundamentals on the existing fundamentals that it has. This is one of the main reasons why we are seeing big in financial institutions like Goldman Sachs reiterating their target price of Nio to 56 US dollars. And it is for this reason. They see that when they look at the strong fundamentals and also where Nio is going, their future prospects, they can see that this stock ought to be trading at 56 US dollars per stock, which is something that has to motivate you guys to stay long onto this Nio stock because it is set to do very well. And it is not us, the retail investors here on YouTube, that are saying that, but even the big financial institutions are seeing the potential that lies within this Nio stock, which is why they are reiterating, or they are increasing their price target on this Nio stock. I mean, if there's something or one reason that makes me want to smile when I think about the reason why I continue to stay or invest into Nio stock, is the fact that you remember that on the upcoming 2022 year, Nio has indicated that the plan is to produce 600 vehicles for the year 2022, which is something that is incredible. Now, this is one of the things that I believe ought to motivate you to stay long to the Nio stock, because you remember that 600,000 vehicles annually is something that Nio has never done. Because I mean, even now, Nio does not, or has not reached the capacity to produce 300,000 vehicles annually. Now, to know that a year later they are expecting to produce 600,000 vehicles is something that is incredible and has to motivate you. And this is that one of the main reasons why I usually get to be motivated to add on this Nio stock, thinking of where this company is going. And I'm not saying that Nio is not doing well this year. I mean, you will remember that, of course, for the previous September deliveries, this company reported total vehicle deliveries of around 10,628, which was the record, meaning that ever since Nio existed, it had never delivered such a good number. Now, this is something, guys, that brought a lot of excitement to the new investors, because this shows growth in this company. This shows the kind of demand in terms of their car sales, or in terms of their models that they are currently selling, which is something that is incredible and has to motivate you to stay long into this Nio stock. Otherwise, one of the reasons which I believe again ought to motivate you, or must encourage you to take these current trading levels as an opportunity for you to jump in. And by the way, this is one of the reasons why Goldman Sachs reiterated their price target, and it is because of the upcoming ET7, which is said to, or which Nio plans to start selling in the Q1 of 2022. This is another reason why you ought to invest into this Nio stock, because they are growing in terms of releasing new products and vehicles, which is something that is incredible. I mean, already this ET7, you remember that it was revealed in the Nio Day 2020, and now this ET5 and the other model will be revealed in the Nio Day 2021, which is something that is incredible. And this, my friends, it's something that I believe ought to motivate you, and especially with this upcoming ET7. You remember that it is said to do very well, because already its pre-orders, Nio has already indicated that it has surpassed all their previous models, which is something that is incredible and has to show you of how good this model will generate. I mean, this ET7 is it's not just a small car. I mean, this ET7 is compared to your BMW 7 Series, your Mercedes-Benz S-Class, which is something that should show you of how good a car this ET7 model is. And to see that its pre-orders has surpassed their previous models ought to show you that this is a car in Nio that will do very well. Now, one of the things that makes Nio to stand out from the other EV cars, and this I've already shared with you, this is another reason why I invest in Nio, is the bus, or their battery as a service. Now, you remember that Nio goes around deploying their battery swap stations, where their clients can go and swap their batteries in less than 4.5 minutes, which is incredible, because that is the exact same time, or if not lower than the time that you would go and get your car to be re-gassed at a gas station, which is something that is incredible. Now, to date, or currently, as seen on the screen, you'll notice that Nio has deployed over 550 battery swap stations in China to date, which is something that is incredible. And here is the good news: Nio has deployed, or it is busy with the deployment of a battery substation in Norway as we stand, because as seen on the picture, this is the first battery substation that Nio is deploying in Norway, which is something that is incredible. And this battery as a service is one of the things that will make Nio win in the long run, because it offers convenience. I mean, how many times have we seen on social media, Twitter and all those things, of EV cars lining up to charge their batteries? This is a concern, or this is a big concern, because charging those cars takes time. But now imagine with the battery swap stations that can swap your battery in less than 4.5 minutes. This is something that is incredible and has to motivate you, or makes Nio to stand out from the other EV cars. And you remember that to show that these battery swap stations is working for Nio, I think a few weeks ago they indicated that clients, or their clients, have completed over 4 million battery swaps at their battery swap stations, which is something that is incredible and shows you of how their clients are starting to enjoy, or are considering doing these battery swaps than going to swap or going to charge, I mean, these cars at the charging stations. Now, this is something that is truly amazing, and one of the main reason, or one of the reasons that continue to motivate me to stay long onto this Nio stock. Otherwise, guys, like I said, these current trading levels of these Nio stocks are to be taken as an advantage, especially to those that also want to invest into this Nio stock for the very first time, because I truly believe that this is a stock which is set to do very well. In fact, I've said it before, and I'll say it again to say that this is a stock that seriously dominates my stock market portfolio, because I believe in the strong fundamentals that surrounds this stock, and I also believe in where they are going. Otherwise, with all that, guys, I make tons and tons of stock market investing videos, and if you think that this video was amazing, please don't forget to hit that like button, and if you're new, please don't forget to hit that subscribe button and click on the notification bell so that YouTube can notify you every time I release a video. Otherwise, that's all from me. And hey, before you invest into this stock, please go and also do your own due diligence and just confirm some of the things that I was discussing about this Nio stock. Otherwise, that's all from me, and God bless you all.